Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading. And so, yeah, let's get into this here. Hope you guys are all well, right? And for some reason, it doesn't want to take my upload. No, it doesn't. So here we are once again here, right? And so, this reading is about somebody who's coming to you, Sagittarius, with all their wisdom. Here we have Shahrazadi and Shahriyar, right? And so he married her, but the other kind of I would say oppressive assholes were saying that she was kind of, I don't know if they said she's a whore, but I think she was married before or something like that, right? In those days, if you bat your eyelash at anybody, maybe you were going to get stoned to death, right? Yeah, that was the oppression they had over women. Women who complain today about about certain stuff, it's pretty ridiculous, right? Not saying that we have it perfect. I'm just saying that and anyway, they want you to think that you're really oppressed, so you will find an oppressor, right? And then it'll be a divide and conquer thing. Yes, they do. But anyway, in this card, Sagittarius, this is the Shah of Iran, or in those days they called it Persia, right? Uh, and so this is the High Priestess, and they're calling this card Wisdom. It's from the Lover's deck, right? And so, he realized how talented she was. It's a possibility here that, and he married her. He's like, screw, I don't give a shit what you people think. She's a wonder. She's talented, she's intelligent, and she's a good woman, you stupid idiots, right? He was kind of a true speaker guy or a trendsetter, right? And why would he care? He was the Shah. So, long story short, now I don't know if this is a true or mythology. It's probably mythology, but I'm sure it's based on some truth, right? They just don't come up with these stories. Woo, let's write a story. No, it doesn't really work like that. In fact, a lot of stuff is written as fiction, although this is like a Persian mythology, right? But a lot of stuff is written by fiction because people feel muffled and they can't speak the truth. So, like the book "The Assassin" by Doug Casey, that is, he's writing about. Basically, he's writing. I believe I didn't read the book, but he says in the book that he's really writing about stuff that's going on, but he has to frame it as fiction. Otherwise, they'll just come and take his book away. Yeah. So, getting back to this, this guy wasn't having it. Yeah, the Shah. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have the High Priestess here. This beautiful woman here who was, very intuitive and she was very smart. She's reading out of the book here, kind of, right? But he loved her because maybe he was a Gemini or something. Who knows? Because he was very cerebral and he saw her talents. But the point about it, Sagittarius, is that the wisdom card here, maybe somebody here realizes your talent or your gifts or your beauty in hindsight. And it could be because whoever this person is, Sagittarius, in your reading, that is, they're coming to really have something beautiful with you. There's no doubt, right? And we have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotion. We have She Who Thrives, right? And this is Orchid. That's her name. All right. It's what they named her, right? This chick here. It's fine. They got her, she has a flower. She's a flower child, right? From the 60s, maybe, right? She doesn't look like that at all. And but this is flourishing, prospering, and blossoming. And this person wants to flourish with you, and they want to prosper with you. They have the courage here. That card showing up, and the sacred temple is here with this wisdom, or the High Priestess, means that this person has gone through some type of an awakening, and they are honoring the cycles of their feelings, their emotions, and it is you. This is about somebody who realized they love you, like later in the game or something like that, or maybe when they thought it was too late, or you left, or you already tried to give them a lobotomy. I don't know, Sagittarius, but something happened here. And I feel like this person did something to you, and I'm not exactly sure, right? So let's see what we have for you guys, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have, because we haven't set these. See what we have here. The Devil. And these could be your cards or their cards, because up here, this is clearly about two people. Maybe that's why we have the Shahrazadi and the Shahriyar sitting together and very happily, right? Yeah, let's see what else we have. And we have the Nine of Cups. This is what you want. You want your wish to come true with this person. Very clear here. You could be expecting it, and, I don't mean like with arrogance. I mean with like, well, especially if you know this person has gone through some type of an awakening, right? We also have It's Up to You. And, those little girls in the back, these are angels, right? And so she's holding this crystal ball, and like all these wings are on the side. It's almost like, these are the wings from, the phoenix, or, But long story short, it says it's up to you. They're going to ask you if you want to have a union with them. Yeah, this person wants to return to you. And so let's see here. And the Four of Pentacles is showing up over here, Sagittarius. And here you are with the Devil next to it. Like, I wonder if I'm going to hold on to them. I wonder if I'm going to, get my wish. And this is probably an ex. I feel like it's kind of too deep to be anything else. If you met somebody, if this is like a recent thing, then you guys are just soulmates. And there's something beautiful that clicked right away because it's fated. The Two of Cups is how you affect this person. So this is very clear here that they know, that you're it. Yeah. So let's look at the heart of the matter. We have the Devil and the King of Cups here. So, the Devil is, could be a Capricorn, but we're not really seeing it that way here. It's possible, though. But, however it kind of fits, right? But this Devil, you're in this energy, Sagittarius, where you want this wish to come true, and either you've been waiting, or you've been feeling stuck, or kind of fear, maybe fear, with fear a little bit. I feel like you're waiting or something like that, because the Seven of Pentacles is showing up here, and, he's standing there looking at his bush. So, that usually has to do with waiting and evaluating both. And that is also a card of, I want my wish to come true, but I wonder what's going to happen in this reading. So let's see why. And we have the King of Cups. So maybe there is a water sign here because of this Wisdom card, because she is the High Priestess. She is. Yeah, there's no wisdom these days, you guys. They're painting, they're trying to create a normal, in our society where people are, they're ignorant, or, they're divided. Everybody's divided. Everybody's talking about stuff that's not as important as, your basic fundamental rights, just stuff like that. So, this wisdom here is just a trip, because, back in the day, they knew what was important. And some people still know, but I'm just telling you what they're trying to paint here in case you're not paying attention, right? In the heart of the matter, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Wands, and I'm not talking about your person. Your person wants to shower you. Your person wants to love you like Shahrazadi loved Shahriyar. I think Shahrazadi was the man. I'm not really, no, maybe it's the woman. I'm not sure, you guys. Somebody Persian can tell me that, or Iranian, they can tell me that, right? And I don't, not sure which country you guys might, which title of your country maybe you identify with. I don't know, you guys. Some people, Persia, I think, was when times were better. This is, but I'm not sure. Okay. And so, but, that card is about somebody who loves somebody. And it's about somebody who, like, your person, maybe Sagittarius, doesn't care what other people think, because that's the message in this reading. It's about somebody who figured out they love somebody kind of in hindsight. It's not exactly that with him, but he realized her talents after nobody else would. Yeah, Sagittarius. Maybe everybody else thought you were, you were a fly, but you're really a butterfly, all right? You could be saying, what? No, but I don't feel like it's that so much. I feel like it is that this person is trusting their intuition. They've gone through an awakening, And that awakening has made them realize how much they love you and how valuable you are to them. Because that is what Shahrazadi thought of Shahryar, or vice versa. Yeah. Yeah, the Zadi is probably the man. I'm not sure. It'd be nice to know, though, right? And so that's what this reading is about. And they're returning to you after this great, like, wisdom that has been found or gained. And you are either waiting or hoping or both. As they say in Spanish, espera, which is waiting and hoping, right? Yeah, it's implying that whoever is, doing the waiting is intelligent, and they're not going to wait around for something where there is no hope. They're implying the intelligence in that word, and I kind of, my hat's off to that. Yeah, with the Spanish language, right? So let's see what we have here, guys. Not blind hope, but hope, where I think this person loves me, or something like that. You have some type of a, we have the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. Here you are really overwhelmed here. You could be expecting them to be very overwhelmed. And I haven't seen their cards. I will, see them in the extended. But I feel like this person has been very overwhelmed. I also feel like this person is following, like, by way of their intuition, following the cycles of their body. Like, it's time for me to end something here, and it's time for me to go be with Sagittarius and thrive. And here they are in the sacred temple. It's not a real place. It's like an energy here, spirit. Your person is, because they have raised their vibration. They have. So let's see what else we have. We have Sagittarius, the 7 of Cups. And this is, coming into play here. And the Sun card's with it. You're being chosen here, Sagittarius. Yeah, not for your, perfect behavior, because we like you to be a rebel. Yeah, we like you to be a little bit of a true speaker, please. This country needs plenty of them. Yeah, they do. To speak up for, many, many people who are either afraid to say something or afraid to face it. Yeah. So, you're the chosen one, Sagittarius, right? In this reading, somebody's choosing you over somebody else or over their current lifestyle. It's either one, right? And it's really interesting how he deliberately chose Shahryar. He did. He said, "Forget you, idiots. She's talented. She's a psychic. She's intelligent, and, go jump off a bridge to everybody else. Go kick rocks." And maybe this person feels like that because it's a little bit of a, I don't care about what society says. Maybe there's somebody that they don't care about, right? Or that they're like, oh, screw it. It's a possibility here because whoever's coming to you is trusting their own whatever's good for them because of this card, cycles and rhythms. Yeah. And maybe they know here, it's up to you, it's up to themselves. But I feel like this is about them offering you, making an offer to you, and it's going to be up to you, right? It's like you're the one who has to, I feel like also, Sagittarius, you have to use your wisdom. You have to get into, Shahrazadi's, energy, or Shahryar. You have to be the high priestess and trust your intuition and use your wisdom here, Sagittarius. Yeah. So, it could be both here. You're being asked to, I believe, trust your intuition about this person. Yeah. And maybe in the past, I don't know how it was in the past, but it could have been a whole different ballpark, right? Yeah. And this, whoever has wisdom here, you or your person, it's because they have courage. It's like they awakened, and from that kind of, rising of their vibration here, they have gained courage. So we have wisdom and courage. That's what people need in this damn country. Oh my God, wisdom and courage. What a concept. We need to stand together. Stop letting them divide us. Yeah. But you have the sun here, Sagittarius, coming into play, right? Yeah, you do. You have happiness coming into play. Yeah, this is going to unfold. This is happiness, success, joy. And, when you see the Seven of Cups with the Sun card, whoever was confused is now very much illuminated. And it's this person who is coming. And they're making a very overwhelming choice. Maybe in the past they didn't have the courage or the wisdom. You can't make choices or decisions in this life if you don't have a little bit of wisdom. Good God, no. You'll just be going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's what they want you guys to do. That's okay. Let me pick my life partner. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So down here, Sagittarius, with the Sun card, you have some joy coming in. This is going to all work out for you. And with the Sun card, I feel like this person is making a very clear choice. Like, I know I got to go be with Sagittarius, right? He has his knife here, right? Shahrazadi says anybody who tries to come over here and say I shouldn't be together with Shahryar is going to get my knife. It's right here. Right? It has all these jewels on it. How beautiful, right? Yeah, it has all these gems on it, on the knife. Very beautiful, right? Yeah. Now they're telling you they're going to tax your water and all this stuff. But back in the day, whatever was there was game or fair play, right? Fair game. It's because they didn't have the BS that's going on. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, for me, this is this person making a choice to be with you. Right? But the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, Sagittarius. Like, well, I don't have this yet with Sagittarius. They want you to open the door to your sacred temple. Do you guys know what that is, Sagittarius? If you're a woman, I hope you know what your sacred temple is, all right? I'm sure you guys do, right? And so here it is. They want to go here. For them, this is a place, too, right? It says spirit at the top, but... They want to visit you at your sacred temple. Oh my God. Okay. And here's Shahryar being real classy. She's sitting there with her legs closed, right? I'm only saying that because she was very, very classy, this Persian or Iranian woman. I'm pretty sure back in the day, yeah, this was Persia, the Empire of Persia, which was a really great empire. It was. And I don't know what happened later. I don't. But a lot of things have changed. I'm not saying they're not great now, but they were one of in charge. Yeah, one of the top empires. Yeah, they were. So let's get back to this, Sagittarius. But yeah, they want to visit you at your sacred temple. So try to keep it sacred. All right. Don't be don't be passing it around and making it just so common. All right. Yeah. Don't be a common woman, Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. You could be saying, hell no, right? And we have the Eight of Cups reversed with the Four of Pentacles. And so this is part of the past here. But here's the devil. But I feel like what this means is that you have been feeling this, in the past you were feeling it, and you're probably feeling it now. Your first card is the devil. I mean, it's a really crummy card to get for the first, but you're waiting, feeling kind of really stuck, I feel like, right? And I feel like you have been feeling this feeling where I want to hold on to them. I want them to return to me. Eight of Cups reversed. They are. Yeah. They're coming with their moral compass, Sagittarius. And they could be saying to you, have you been keeping this temple sacred? Let's see what we have. I don't know if they're coming with a moral compass. If they are, if they were kind of, maybe punky in the past, or I don't know, maybe they were just kind of a puss, right? I'm not really sure whoever they were in the past is not the same person now. This is very clear, right? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and this is coming soon. It's supposed to be with the Nine of Swords. This could be you really worried here if they're gonna, this could be now if they're gonna show up for you and really make the effort. But in my opinion, that's probably them. Because I just feel like they're gonna offer you this, and they don't know how you're going to behave or how you're going to react. I'm pretty sure here. So this could be their cards here. The Nine of Swords. I'm really worried here if Sagittarius will put the work in, or if they're still inspired, because it looks like time has gone by. When you see somebody who could have gone through an awakening, I mean, people don't go. It doesn't happen overnight. No, right? Oh, I feel kind of funny. I'm going through some change, right? And maybe 3 months later, oh wow, that took a long time, because I feel different now, and I have more wisdom. I understand that I'm a divine being and things like that. It's usually not overnight. That's just, nothing good is usually overnight. Maybe when you met this person, it was love at first sight, possibly, because this is a big love. We have the High Priestess down here. This is your dynamic with this person, right? And or this could be how they affect you. I feel like this is just saying here that this person is trusting their intuition. And, let's see what else we have, right? And they are now very wise. We have the Five of Swords. This is how this person is affecting you. And, this person, whoever they are, there could be some type of a defeat in their life. Because this person, whoever is coming not only wiser than before, but they are, much wiser, because they are honoring their body and their emotions and their heart and things like that. And if they are being moved to return to you, I feel like they are. And so it's possible your person is, maybe they feel defeated, but this is how, this could be how they are affecting you. Maybe you have felt like, some type of chaos and conflict over this person. I feel like you have, or maybe despair. But, there could have been a victory and a defeat for you. Because remember the story of Shahrazadi and his wisdom. He didn't care what anybody else said. Yeah, they were going to kill her. And he goes, you son of a blippity blips, I'll kill you first. You're not going to kill her. She's a gem. And I'm sure she was. Here she is sitting here, she looks like a very sweet woman. Yeah, she does. And he's very happy with her. So he appreciated her. He probably had a harem anyway, I mean, right? I mean, in those days, probably did, right? But she was number one. Yeah, I feel like she probably was. We have the Two of Cups, and that's what, this person wants to make you their number one. They do, right? Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Two of Cups is how you affect them. And, here they are holding their cups together, kind of making a toast here, and they're both looking at each other like, I'm so happy with you. Like they're on the same page. Let's make a toast to each other. And so this is, this is how you affect them. In other words, they love you big time. Let's get another card here. The Four of Swords. They want to recover this with you. Yeah, they do. And you have made them dream all about you, Sagittarius, right? And, the Wisdom card over here, that can be about dreams too. Because this is about anything of the higher consciousness. And dreams are part of that. For sure they are. You could have very prophetic dreams about them. I know I've had so many. My sister's like, don't tell me what you dream about, and don't dream about me, damn it. That's how she said. That's how she talks. Because she's afraid. Excuse me. I might tell her something that, hey, I had this dream about you, and maybe it's not good, and she'll get scared. Because I had a dream about her, a couple dreams when I was in my 20s, and I said to her, I go, hey, I had a dream about this and that. She goes, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm like, oh my God. And it was very deep and intense. It was. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, you guys. This is your hopes and fears, right? So you're hoping you're going to grow this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely hoping you're going to have this. And I can say, Sagittarius, you are. Yeah, you're a queen in this reading, or a king, or, Maybe your name is Orchid over here, Sagittarius. That's okay, right? We're just having fun over here, you guys. I feel orchid. I feel like it's pretty. I feel like orchids are very beautiful, right? Yeah, they are. And we see all these. Uh, they're very exotic, right? And and so, well, they are from. There's a lot of orchids that are from Thailand and things like that. Yeah, there are. I feel like they are a tropical plant, right? But here we have She Who Thrives, and this is about blossoming and flourishing. They want us to flourish. This person wants to build with you, and uh, excuse me, you guys, the butterflies are there for a new beginning. And in the outcome, Sagittarius, is the Seven of Swords. And this is a sneaky card, but there's no sneakiness in this reading. I can guarantee it. There's fear a little bit, but this is in the outcome. But this is an escape. Because, and I can guarantee that, well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. It's not like I'm selling a wash machine or something. But what I mean here is with somebody's wisdom here, they're escaping from something. It's like I'm taking my newfound wisdom and I'm getting the hell out, right? Yeah, it's like I know what they're doing here in Fornia. If you guys know what I mean, Fornia. There's a sea, there's a sea in front of it, and yeah, it's a place. I know what they're trying to do here. A lot of people don't know. No, they don't, because they're not paying attention and they don't want to pay attention, and they think everything's just going to be like before. Oh, there are big changes behind the scenes and in front of your face. Let's get back to this, though, Sagittarius. I like this reading because it's a little bit of a rebel. Whoever's coming to you is saying, screw everybody else. Move out of my way. I'm going towards Sagittarius. Yeah, and they even have their knife here, right? And they're not afraid to use it because there's all these gems on it. Like, that's okay. I'll use it anyway. And so get out of my way so I can go be with Sagittarius, right? Yeah, and yeah, that's what I like about this reading. Because somebody has gained their wisdom. Your person, I believe, has gone through this major awakening. It could also be a disturbing awakening for them. It could be, right? We have to see in the extended, but I feel like it is. I feel like it was a disturbing awakening for them. Like, wow, I really love Sagittarius, and I feel like I can't live without Sagittarius. Yeah. So let's get a card on the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, and they're trusting their intuition because of the Wisdom card and the Sacred Temple. And this card, Maeve, cycles and rhythms, honoring the cycles, really of the divine, right? Let's get a card on the Seven of Swords, and we have the Lovers here, right? Yeah, this person's making a choice to escape from wherever they're at, right? Maybe they were in La La Land before, like, what's going on here? Where do I live? Who am I? I mean, I don't feel like it was that bad, but whoever this person was just kind of walking around thinking they were just a physical being. And now they know that they have powers and intuition and that fate is a real thing. And, all this kind of beautiful stuff, right? Yeah, we're going to end this reading. And we're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable. We're going to see how they feel about you, Sagittarius. And we're also going to see what's unknown about them, right? But, clearly what was unknown here is that they have gone through an awakening. You might know this, but I'm just saying it's not usually what people, take to the streets and shout out, right? Hey, I went through an awakening. Wow. I'm just not I'm not just these bones and these good looks and these muscles. No, I'm a spiritual being. Wow, this is beautiful, and I feel like it's liberating. Yeah, let's get a card here before we go to the extended. We have the Locksmith. They're making a choice. This person wants security with you, but this card talks about it talks about utter security. There is no such thing as utter security. But I feel like there's not, you guys. No, there's not. You could die any day now, right? I'm not trying to be negative, but right? That's fairy tale stuff. There's, we're going to have pure, utter security. No, hell no. And so, you can do the best to try to, make it for yourself, right? And that's what, these people above, they are like, I don't mean God. They're trying to take away every security and foundation that will give you wealth and give you a feeling of stability in your life. Hell yeah, they are. But this person, whoever your person is, Sagittarius, the locksmith, what they want here is they want like a secure union with you, because they know that you're it for sure. There's no doubt in their mind. And they have the warrior. They're going to fight for this. Yeah, one more card before we go to the extended. And we have the moment. Yeah, the moment's coming. The moment is coming. It is. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.